Hi and welcome to Cheeky Richo's Tefal Cook for me spicy pork and beans using only a couple of ingredients, served with some gluten-free rice noodles. The ingredients are in the recipe box below. It's so simple to do, and this is one of their express recipes, so let's get started. The recipe actually calls for the mince and all of the ingredients to be popped in together, bar the noodles of course, but I like to brown the mince a little bit first, so I'm going to pop that on and just put it on manual to start with and brown that mince off. So we just open up our Cook for me, turn the power on and set it to browning, and that will just start to heat up. Pop our mince in. Don't need any oil because there's a little bit of fat in that mince, even though it's really quite lean. You'll be surprised at how much fat actually comes out of that. And we'll just let that brown off a little bit. Once you're satisfied with how much colour it has on it, how it started to cook, we'll pop in our remaining ingredients. In the meantime, we'll just chop our capsicum just into thin strips. Okay, and then we just top and tail our beans as well. Our neighbour picked these this morning from his garden. Isn't he a honey bunch? And we're just going to slice those. They can go in at the same time as the capsicum, so it doesn't matter about bunching them together. Continue with the rest. Okay, once it's nicely browned, just give it a bit of a stir and it'll break it all up. It'll introduce a lot of nice flavours there. Otherwise the meat's just going to sort of taste stewed and it won't be nearly as nice. We're going to sand in our curry paste now. That because it's hot, this is probably going to make you cough a bit. Just be mindful of that. And it's got some gorgeous flavours in that. Lots of spice, garlic, ginger, lemongrass. Now, that's cooked off that curry paste slightly. So we're going to now turn it to the express function and carry on with the recipe. Turn it off and set it back to the express recipe. Okay, we've selected spicy minced pork with beans. Okay, for 4 persons, okay, and it's ready to go. It gives you all of the ingredients. And do I want to start the recipe? Yes, I do. So now I'm going to put all of the ingredients in after I've browned that pork. So it's in with our beans and our bell pepper or capsicum, our sweet soy sauce, quite a bit of that. We're not adding salt because the sauce is sweet and savoury. And we've got some homemade veal stock here. Now this is really quite gloopy. It's a little bit much more than I need, but I actually like it a little bit juicier. So look at the gelatinous consistency of that. It's homemade and strained. Okay, so it says to add all of our ingredients and press OK. Do I want to start the cooking? Yes, I do. Now it's all been stirred around. All of those ingredients are well and truly amalgamated. Close the lid, bolt it. It's preheating at the moment. Once it's reached its temperature, then we press OK. Okay, it's doing its cooking now. We've just sliced up a couple of little cherry tomatoes that Ray gave us as well to garnish it. And we've got our noodles that we've just boiled some water. We're going to cover those with the noodles. This is ready in about 6 minutes now. So cover the noodles. They only need a couple of minutes in the boiling water and it'll be ready to serve. Okay, at the end of the cooking time, it releases the steam and it will let you know when it's safe to open the lid. Okay, now this will keep warm for quite some time. We can just open that now and look at that. Absolutely delicious. We're going to serve that with our noodles. The beans are perfectly cooked. Everything's kept its shape, and we're going to serve it with some little fresh tomatoes and some sliced spring onions. That'll give us a nice bit of texture and some added nutrients. Okay, make sure you get plenty of that lovely stock, and that is a hearty, healthy meal. Plenty of crunch with our spring onions and some of our baby tomatoes. These are really quite sweet and they were growing on the tomato bush this morning. And there you have it. Hope you enjoyed our little cooking demonstration of Cheeky Richo's spicy pork and beans. If you would like to see more interesting recipes and ideas, just check out our Cheeky Richo channel. And don't forget to please subscribe. And do come back and visit us again soon. We have so much more to show you and we're uploading lots of videos every week, and thank you very much for watching. Have a lovely day. Cheeky Richo, spicy pork and beans. Let's have a little taste, shall we? Some of our pork. That's gorgeous. Subtle, spicy, porky. That's really good. Thanks for watching.